Hey, we are back to Football 101. I'm your host, The Beetle. That's right, we keep it going. We keep it going. And we are going through the AFC West. And we are featuring the Denver Broncos. This is show number, Show number 31. And yes, The Beetle is still your host. I know you probably said, how many more shows you got? We only have one more show, y'all. But I have to do the entire NFL. And it's actually the end of, game number 2. But we started these shows during training camp. The first day of training camp. And now, we coming towards the end, and gotta give a shout out. I don't know how long this one will be. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. As a matter of fact, it should be just a minute long. But I gotta give justice to my Denver Broncos, because at one time they were my Denver Broncos back during the 90s. Well, actually during the 70s, I really was crazy about the Broncos in the 70s. And then the 90s, when they drafted my boy John Elway, and then brought in my boy Davis, and then they won back-to-back Super Bowls in the late 90s, 1998, was it 98, 99, or 99, 2000? Yeah, my Denver Broncos, 20-some years ago. But now the Denver Broncos are trash. Sorry, now the Denver Broncos are trash. Sorry to do that for you, everyone in Denver land, in Colorado. Yeah, it's not too good in Denver right now, with the big corporation buying the entire team. And that big corporation, what is it? Let me give a shout out to Lindy Sports, my magazine, y'all. My magazine can't do NFL analysis without Lindy Sports. And again, owner Greg Penner and general manager George Patton. But this is a corporation by the ownership of Walton Penner Family Ownership Group. What does that mean? It means a lot of money. It's a corporation, y'all. A lot of folks in the decision making when you sell. I gotta say this: when you see ownership labeled Family Ownership Group, as opposed to just one owner, one person, this is some serious money. Not just from that area, but from across the pond, across the league, across in another country. They get big money. Someone's invested big, humongous money into the Denver organization, Denver, Colorado. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, because this family group, I'm going to family group, this may not have been a good investment. You're losing money. Your stock is going down. Someone's going to jump the ship from that family group. It used to be owned by the Bolins, okay, the family of the Bolins, but they, unfortunately, he passed away. The family sold it to this family group, Walton Penner Family Group Corporation. The investment is going straight downhill. Why? Because they hired head coach Sean Payton. Let me just say, former head coach for the New Orleans Saints for over 14 years or something like that. This is his 17th season in NFL. He won a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints. We know that. But he left coaching. He left the Saints and then went into broadcasting for, 2 years or something like that. And then he's back with in coaching with the Broncos. Sean Payton, let's cut through the chase. He's a nice guy, but when he's in coaching, he's like a general. He's like General Patton. He acts like General Patton, like he knows everything. But it looks like, let me give a shout out to the local Denver Sports. I just checked them out. Denver Sports, and they follow the Broncos from day one. Also, a shout out to Guerrero Sports. But getting back to Denver Sports, hosted by Sheriff and Young, they're breaking it down. After 2 games, they are disappointed. The local folks are disappointed. As a matter of fact, they were calling out Sean Payton, saying, your offense is stale. It's stale. It's outdated. And let me quickly identify the starting quarterback is Bo Nix. And Bo Nix did a great job in college. He transferred. He seemed like he was in college forever. But Bo Nix eventually transferred to Oregon. And he's a rookie. But he was with, don't forget, he was with Auburn. And he struggled there and he got injured. Then he went to Oregon, elevated his game. Now he's in the NFL as a rookie. It's obvious that he is a rookie. It's obvious. It's too much. As a matter of fact, the first 2 games, it looks like Sean Payton put too much on his shoulders. He can't understand the defensive schemes, throwing interceptions right and left. And matter of fact, the experts, not the experts, but former players already say that Sean Payton put too much on Bo Nix's plate right now. They need to simplify the offense. And let me give a shout out to my boy Pat Surtain, the second quarterback, all pro, still bringing it. Gotta give a shout out to my cornerbacks who are superstars. And let me just say on this, I hate to say this, I'm going against tradition, but on this lame Denver Broncos team, the talent is just not there. The talent is not there offensively and defensively. And for whatever reason, Sean Payton just trying to play his own game like he still has Drew Brees as quarterback. And we all know who Drew Brees is. He went to the Hall of Fame and all that. But it's a different game. Sean Payton is frustrated. You see him in the post game. He's frustrated. He's going to blame everybody. But Sean Payton needs to take a deep breath and start looking inward. Inward, because he has this. Now, the reason why he looks so more frustrated, he has the corporate family group on his back every week because he has to produce. And we know Sean Payton railroad Russ Wilson out of Denver, blamed everything on Russ Wilson. Russ is gone. He's gone. He's happy to get out of Denver after they paid him money. But he's glad. He's in Pittsburgh now. But this is all on Sean Payton. And there's no one else to point the finger at. It's all on head coach Sean Payton. He's a general. Will he turn things around? I'm looking at their schedule. I'm going straight to their schedule right now. First game, loss, Seattle. Second game, loss, Pittsburgh. Low scoring game. Next game, they go to Tampa, loss. Next game, they go to Jets, New York Jets, loss. Next game, they host Vegas. They'll win that one. Next game, they'll host Chargers, loss. Next game, here's the big game. They go to New Orleans. They'll lose that one. Next game, they'll host Carolina Panthers. They'll win that one. I hope they do by now. Then they go, next game, go to Baltimore, loss. Then next game, go to Kansas City, loss. Then they host Atlanta Falcons. That's a win. That's a win. Then they go to Vegas, loss. Then they host Cleveland, win. Yeah, I said it. They'll beat Cleveland. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. I'm not the biggest Cleveland Brown fans, obviously. They'll beat Cleveland. Then they have a bye. Then they host Indianapolis. They'll win that one. Then they go to LA Chargers lose. Then they host, go to Cincy. Yeah, I'm still a Buckeye. No, Cincy will take care of business. You can tell I'm more a Cincy fan versus Cleveland fan. And then they finished with Kansas City, lost. So I have the Denver Broncos. It's tough to say, but it's a reality. Going 5 wins, 12 losses. 5 wins, 12 losses. They will actually do worse than last season. Not do as well as last season. 5-12. Wrap yourself around that. Sorry, Broncos fans. There's no John Elway coming out of retirement. There's no Terrell Davis coming out of retirement. And Shanahan is not coming there. So it's going to be a long, ugly season. And Sean, head coach Peyton, you decided to take full control of this team. And now you got to take full control of the blame and the disaster that's about ready to happen in Denver. It used to be Mountain State, High Mile Stadium, but have fun. And what is the matter of fact? Let me look at what stadium. What is it? They're in the Broncos training facility, and they play in what is? Oh no, they renamed the stadium. No. Anyway, they play in that Denver stadium, which is lame. I'm out, y'all. This is Beetle. This is Football 101. You can tell I'm almost at the end of this. We out.